Hi everybody. I am excited about our upcoming small group study of organizing your prayer closet. I am really stoked about it, and I've been thinking, how can we do this? And I wanted to do it in a way where we felt more like we were all together, even though we're strewn across all of the world, coming from different places and on different time zones, so that didn't really wasn't very conducive to us being able to do some type of teleconference. So I thought this might help if I did a video and I talked through the small group guide just like I would if we were all together in a cozy little room. I'm actually in my upstairs bonus room, which is kind of my quasi office, and I'll kind of give you a tour of it. This over here, you can see, is my desk. A little messy, and then the room behind it is my storage area where I have tons of books and resources, and it's a disaster. And then you can see this is kind of the rest of our upstairs bonus room. We don't use it as much as we used to when the girls were both home, so I've kind of taken it over as my quiet place to just get along with the Lord and just do some project work and some ministry work that I like to put together. And so welcome to my home. And I hope this makes you feel kind of like we're all together. That's kind of my intent. So when we get started, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my small group guide. And I've got it put out there on my website. If you go to my book and fun helps tab, you'll see it. And you don't have to pull it up. But that's what I'm going to be working through. We'll start each small group session looking at a scripture, one that will further investigate the topic that we're studying. And of course, each chapter is based on each compartment of the prayer closet organizer, which is the structured prayer journal that is tucked away in organizing your prayer closet. So the first compartment is praise and thanksgiving, and that's going to be our first session. We're talking about praise and thanksgiving, and we'll go across those compartments, and then we'll go down to the next layer and go across those. And so we will discuss a scripture where I can further talk about praise and thanksgiving in our first session. Then I have laid out some discussion questions. We will not be doing all of those because, quite frankly, if you did everything that my small group guide said to do, you would be in a session that may last up to 2 or 2.5 hours, and not many people have that much time to give to a small group, unfortunately. But it's really meant to where you can pick and choose based on how much time you have. And then the hope is that once you finish it, you can even go back and start over if there was a prayer journaling group that wanted to continue on. And so we'll probably do 1 or 2 questions from each of those sessions where I'll talk through some things, and then I'm hoping you will also give your input through the comments section. And then the last thing that is in the small group study guide is an actual activity to do. And so we'll talk more about that and talk about how we'll do that via video. But I'm so excited about doing this with you. I think I've decided that we will do this beginning on Sundays. I think it's best if I post my videos on Sunday, and I believe that is going to be the 4th, January 4th of 2015. So I'll post the videos here, and you can read them, and then you can give your input in the comments section, and hopefully it's going to be like we're together in some small way. So again, I'm so excited about starting this with you, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye. Happy journaling.